Hello and welcome to my weekly trading retrospective. What is a trading retrospective? Once a week, I basically look at the positions I have open and ascertain whether or not these positions could have been managed differently or better. And I review why I open the positions, and basically it's a lessons learned. How can I have done things differently with hindsight? So going back to the three pairs that I identified on Sunday, which were Euro JPY, Euro CAD, and SGD JPY. So let's look at the reasons why I opened these positions to begin with. So Euro JPY, I was expecting the Italian inflation to be lower than expected, maybe some deflation, but that wasn't the case. I was expecting more negative economic data from the Eurozone, which there was from France, but not from Spain. Also like the pair because yen is typically a currency that goes up when there's a risk off. I like the technical setup of my two red candlesticks. I also like the fact that it was a low swap and I could hold this pair on a long-term basis. Euro CAD, let's look at this one, see what this one's done so far today. Well, we can see it's spiked up, just got to 1.51 and come back down again. So my stop was just behind 150. It's nearly got clipped out, not quite, but it's coming back down again. I suspect this will continue to go down. Again, why did I open the trade? Well, I opened it for the reasons for Euro economic data mentioned up here. There's a possibility oil price could go up higher. So Canadian dollar is a petro currency. Again, I like the technical setup, and there is a positive swap in this pair, so again I could hold it long term. SGD JPY, again, haven't been stopped out yet on this pair. Hasn't done a great deal, but still like it, still think it's going to go further to the downside. Again, why did I take this pair? Well, there's some Singapore news out the other week indicated there was some expectations in the economy, and the SGD is arguably a bit overbought on various pairs. Again, I like the JPY for the possibility of a risk-off scenario that could form in the markets. Again, like the technical setup and the low swap. So on all these three trades, what has actually gone well? Well, I managed to hold the positions as they went against me. I stuck to my plan. That's really important because my trading method basically means my stop is always held just behind the second bar of this week. So you can see here on the SGD JPY, my stop is just here. Look, again, Euro CAD stop just on that line there. Look, just where the second week high is there, and the Euro JPY, same deal on this one. So I'm holding the position as expected, which is good. So I'm not being stopped out. So that's a good thing. That's what's gone well. What didn't go well, obviously, with economic data, wasn't as I expected it to be. But then you can't odds that really. It's just the way it is. Just have to accept that. My take profit didn't get hit, but I wasn't expecting it to get hit. Lesson learned. Looking back at what I should have done is put an open pending short order on my Euro CAD at 151. So if I would have got a bit more in, if I just put a pending order there, which I didn't do on Sunday. So this is something to learn going forward. I will do this if feel confident that this any particular trade may cross a key level. So that would have been worthwhile doing, but I didn't do it. But so lesson learned. So that's what a retrospective is about. It's basically looking back on your trades and learning, keeping notes, keeping notes on what you should have done previously, and hopefully building on those for future trades. So that's my trading retrospective for this week. Thanks for listening and watching, and be back soon with some more videos.